When I was a girl, I went to Catholic school. And one of the things that we had was a surplus of things to read. And I love to read. So when I would get done my work early, I was always allowed to read. And I was always done before everybody else. So one of the things I loved to read was mythologies. We had Greek mythologies, Roman mythologies, Norse mythologies, just different kinds of mythologies in different books. And Loki was always my favorite. So I've grown up ever since that was in kindergarten. So I've grown up with these different tales from these different cultures. As a matter of fact, if you take a look right here, you'll see my bracelet. I just got it and I never take it off. And it says, I am burdened with glorious purpose. Now, Loki from Norse mythology and Loki from the MCU aren't exactly the same. The MCU definitely did a lot of creative finagling, if you will. So this particular slogan is from Loki from the MCU. So there is a little bit of, overlap, but they are different. So because of this love for Loki and these Norse mythologies and these stories, I actually wanted to review this deck. When I first saw the deck, I was like, this should be fun. So I contacted the creator and she sent me this awesome deck as a gift. And for the purposes, of course, of doing an honest review and telling you guys what I really think about this deck. So I'm very excited about this. So yeah, let's get started. My name is QueenAusetHeru, and thank you for joining me for another wonderful edition of Ask an Aquarius. If you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button and smack the bell. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and pass it on to someone else who might want to see this deck. Please drop us a positive comment in the comment section. And if you want to get a reading done, please email me or hit me up on social media, and I'll be glad to do that for you. My Patreon and all my other information is underneath this video. And of course, at the top, the very top underneath this video, I'm going to put the link to where you can purchase this deck if you want to. Okay, so let's get started. So first I'll show you what came with it. So we have the business card of the spiritual practitioner who created this deck. We have the Etsy shop. We have the Instagram. And of course, I'm going to put this information underneath the video. Let's see what else we have in this box. Ooh, pretty. Oh, that's the star. Oh, this is going to be quite the treat. You guys know the star is one of my favorite cards. So this is just a card with that beautiful artwork on it. I was thinking it was a postcard when I first saw it. And a beautiful letter from Danielle, thanking me for reviewing the deck and the exchange of energy, which I greatly appreciate. And this came with it too. Now this is interesting. You might want to freeze this and read it. It's Odin's runes. I have runes. And I actually saw a deck the other day that was called Modern Runes for Life, I think it was called. And these are the other decks that this creator has. She has 4 altogether. Yeah, it was called Modern Runes for Life. And I think I'm going to get it because I would love to learn what the rune symbols mean. So that's everything that came with the deck. Now we're going to take our handy dandy scissors and we're going to release the deck from its plastic. Let's see. There we go. Do any of you read runes? If you do, please let us know if you read or if you're learning them. So we've oh, nice, 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 nice. I was gonna say the box feels nice. Awesome. So it's a sturdy box. That's awesome. If you want to read the back, please feel free. Let me take both hands and get it for you. There we go. If you want to read the back. Awesome. Take it apart. That's the bottom part. Wait a minute. This is the inside of the top. Beautiful. So far we can see that the artwork is really very pretty. Let me see. Oh, we have a nice little hefty guidebook. Awesome. No pictures in the guidebook, but full explanations, it looks like, for each one. Oh, this is good because it looks like, oh, it looks like I'm not going to need that other deck. It has the upright and the reverse, and they tell you what the rune means. So this is all I need. Awesome. Awesome sauce. I love that. I didn't realize that. I thought it was just, you know, tarot, but it looks like it is tarot and they got the rune on there. Awesome. So we're going to do some learning with this deck. It comes in paper, which I love. Environmentally friendly. I love it. It's all our jobs to be environmentally friendly. Let's get a good look at one of the cards before we get into the artwork. Let's not drop it. That wouldn't be good. Awesome. All right, so let's take a look. It's a thin cardstock, but it's a good cardstock. Nice snap back to it. It doesn't feel cheap. It actually feels really pretty. You see, there's only a little bit of glare to it, so it's not really glossy. So that's awesome. Feels really nice. It's the same size as a standard size tarot card, so it's not too big, not too small. And if you flip it over, you will see that this is the back. So you can do upright and reverse. As I mentioned, their reversal is in the book. So give me a second. Let me get this out of the way so I can pull this up and start to show you the cards. All right. So, okay, not bad. I was afraid we would have a glare, but the way that it's sitting up, it does not. Ah, look at the beautiful sky. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, so I'm taking it that this is the room right here, and this is going to be associated. This is the Fool. Awesome. Let's dive in, guys. Alright, so, okay, so on all of them it says the name at the bottom and then it says the room. It does seem to follow the traditional Rider-Waite Smith. Beautiful. But they have changed, what is her name? They've changed the Seeress. Yeah, they've changed some of the names. It does follow for the most part, but they have definitely done their own thing. Very unique. Love the sky. This is a beautiful card. I'm already smitten. I only got to like the first couple cards. Okay, the mother. Oh, beautiful. The nudity is art. I love the fact that she's so pregnant. Some people have issue with the, you know, the Empress being pregnant, but I don't. And she's the mother versus the Empress. Love that. I love how they've changed some of these things to, you know, match the culture more. And right there is the room for this one. So as you're learning these cards, if you use the guidebook, you will actually learn what the runes are. So that's really cool. So you'll be able to read them or at least recognize them. The Father, awesome. Okay. So we have to make sure. So these are at the top. So they're not all at the bottom. Some are at the bottom and some are at the top as far as where the wording is and the number. And you have to always look for the room. I'm seeing a lot of diversity as far as age. I mean, immediately I'm seeing some elders. This is beautiful. Wow. I'm already feeling it. Wow. Chariot. Wow. These are really pretty. Look at the bear. And look at her hair. And it's really gorgeous. Oh, I love it. I love the braids. I love the beads. I love it. And I love how they immediately celebrated the elders. I mean, the elders were like front and center. I love that. So we have the young, the old. I love that immediately. Awesome. That's really awesome. Now, here is something I did not expect. There's cultural diversity. He's my color and so is she. And then we got some more elders in here. And see, I didn't expect it. I didn't know if there were I was thinking Norse, I was thinking Caucasian. That's what I was thinking. But I didn't know if there was any black people or any other kind of peoples that were going to be in this deck. And that's interesting. I like that choice. I like that choice a lot. Awesome. That's a very pleasant surprise that I was not expecting. Because when I get a deck from a particular tradition, oh, poor hanged man, I pretty much expect it to be all of the people of that tradition, you know? So I wasn't certain if that would be a part of it. That is a very pleasant and welcome surprise. Awesome. Temperance. Ooh, look at the devil. That is a very sexy, tempting devil card. Very tempting. Love that. Yeah, so we're getting just a little bit of glare from my overhead light. So I'm going to try to minimize that as much as I can. That tower, man. I like that. Okay, so here's the star card we saw at the very beginning. That is so beautiful. Yeah, that glare right there is what's getting us, people. I'm going to take a chance and see if I can move the glare up and make it a little better. That is a little better. Okay. All right, good. And then I'm gonna pull it closer, and that should do the trick. All right, yeah, there's enough light in here that we can see everything. Look at that beautiful water. Whew. Wow, this art is amazing. That looks cold. That looks very cold. I love it. When I think of Norse, I think of cold. I've never been to that part of the world, though. That's what I should do. I should go visit. Since I have such an affinity to certain, you know, mythology, I should visit Norway and see what is it like. Judgment. I wonder if that's Odin. Because I would assume that Odin would be the one who would do the judging, right? The world. Beautiful. Different seasons in one picture. Fall, winter, spring, and summer. Beautiful. Alright guys, now we're going to look at the wand suit. It's called the staves. Beautiful. 2 of staves. The choices that they made are really cool. I love the choices that they made for the backgrounds, the skies, all the boats too. I don't know a lot about, you know, this particular culture. Ooh, body size. We got some big people. Yes. Yes. Welcome. Awesome. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot more diversity than I really expected. And look at this guy. Love his hair too. It definitely a lot more than I expected. I love it. I love it so much. I love the differences in sizes, the differences in ages, the differences in genders. Um, the artwork is stunning. The skylines with the swirls and the choices that they've made. They stuck with the Rider-Waite tradition, but they went rogue in their interpretation of it, which is exactly what I like, because somebody who is learning how to read can use these. They can definitely use these. That's one thing I like, because if you have a deck and you're a beginner and it's too difficult, it can be very discouraging. And this deck is great for beginners and us, enthusiasts who've been doing it for a while, because it's great for your collection. The way the cards feel is really awesome if you have small hands or large hands. Oh, the page is a poet. What a beautiful choice with all his red hair. He's so cute. And he's about to run away. Apparently got all this stuff in his bag. Okay. Now peep this. The knight. This is the Knight of Wands. She's the shield maiden. That's cool. It's a woman, number one. Love that choice. And the shield maiden is definitely different. I like that a lot. Okay, so the queen is a chieftain of staves. Oh, she's beautiful. Love the sunflowers. Let me see. Did she have her cat? No, she has a crow instead of a cat. Awesome choice. And here's our king. He's the ruler of staffs. All right. Again, older gentleman. Love that. A lot of that celebration of older energy. Oh, the horns must be the cups. I love the cup suit. Oh, okay. The cups in every... you guys know this who've been watching me. Every time I get a deck, I look for the cups. Oh, that is so beautiful. I tell you, I am really surprised at the inclusion of people that look like me. That is so awesome. And it looks like there's a lot of them in this suit. Oh, wow. Yes. The cups is doing it. Every time I look at a deck, I look for the star card and I look for the cups. And if the cups are on point and the star card is on point, it looks like the whole suit of cups has people of color in it. What a beautiful choice. I love it. But I look for the star card and I look for the cups. If the star card and the cups look good, I love that. If they look good, there's a great possibility I will look at the rest of the deck. Because that's all it takes. All it takes for me is to fall in love. Man, this is really awesome. Wow. I am really honored that she sent this to me as a gift to review, because this is a beautiful deck. I am really glad to have it, and I'm definitely going to use it, but I'm not going to use it for readings at first. Awesome. I'm going to use it for daily pulls at first. And I mean, you can use it, of course, for either one, because I can read this right off the rip if I wanted to. But I don't want to do that. I want to learn what these runes are. And I want to learn more about this culture. So if I pull one a day for 78 days, I think it's 78 cards. If I'm not mistaken, it might be more. Let me see if it tells us on the back. It doesn't say on the back, but we'll see if we have extra cards. But if I pull one a day for 78 days, I will have learned everything there is to know in the guidebook. Okay, here's our other shield maiden. So all the knights are women. Oh, I love that choice. Love it. I don't know anything about their tradition to know. Now, this chieftain is a man. That's awesome. So the chieftain in the last one was a woman and the man was the ruler. Now the chieftain is a man and here we are, the woman that is the ruler. So that's awesome. I love that. And she's beautiful. I love it. I really love it. Wow. Okay. So axes, I'm assuming, gotta be swords. Nice. Wow. Yeah. These are really cool, man. I'm feeling this. Oh, look at him. I'm scared of him. Wow, he got two axes. Wow. Ooh, that's a really powerful depiction. This has got to be one of my favorite Three of Swords of all time. That is really awesome. So we're following this guy. He's continuing through this suit. This is really cool. I love the hair choices. I love the facial choices. I don't know if any of this, like, I don't know if it's historically accurate or if I'm pretty sure whoever did this must have been really smart. I like this too. And I'm sure, researched all of this. I love the sky. Oh my goodness. So I'm assuming that all of this has some type of like historical relevancy as far as the hair, the makeup, or the way it's cut, the way things are, even the outfits that they're wearing. Phew. Man, this is a really powerful deck too. This is not like one of those fluffy bunny decks. This is a deck that is probably, first of all, a dream to shuffle. Let's go there. And second of all, I'm pretty sure it's going to give you some straightforward, hard-hitting, in-your-face messages. This does not look like, like one of them fluffy bunny decks that I love, 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 love. But this has a whole different energy. It's a very, very beautiful, very poetic, but a very straightforward, a very blunt kind of energy. This reminds me of that. I love the green. I love the children. I love the ages. I love all the diversity that's in it. I love it. It has me. It's beautiful. The outfits, all of it is gorgeous. So that's what I want to do. I want to do a daily pull, right? Pull one card, a different card every day for 78 days. Read about it. Read the entire guidebook. And try to teach myself about these runes. And it looks like to me that the way that it's set up, that will be accomplishable. So I'm pleased with that. Awesome. Look at that. Awesome. I have never seen... Okay, they're using the rings for the pinnacles. Nice. Awesome. So I wonder if Norse people gave each other rings like we do now when we get married. I hope they talk about that in the guidebook. That should be cool. Three of Rings. Beautiful choices up here. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a really awesome, awesome deck to read from. And I feel like anybody can connect with this. They have so much diversity in here. I feel like anybody, male, female, anybody can connect with this deck. Different cultures. Even though it is from the Norse tradition, we've seen so many people of color in it. We've seen older people. We've seen larger people. We've seen smaller people. I really enjoy this. This is diversity done right. This is gorgeous. I've never seen a Seven of Pentacles like this before. I love, love the flowers and the rings. Excellent choice. They made some fabulous choices here. And she's sitting there working her butt off, but she's enjoying herself. Their faces are very expressive, so you can see, their smiles or whatever they're feeling. So that's really awesome too. I love the red all throughout here. The colors are popping. The colors are so amazing. The reds, the purples, the blues, the greens. I mean, like, oh my goodness. And the little poets are so cute. I love the little poets. They are adorable. Nice. Look at our shield maiden. The shield maiden. I must Google that word and see if they made that word up or if that was actually a word from Norse mythology. That's cool. So we have another female chieftain. Oh, the female chieftain, and we have a female ruler. So they're both women. Whew. Love it. Awesome. All right, so here is Odin, the All-Father. The All-Father. Yes, look at him in his glory. That's right, because I said I wondered if the other person was Odin, but Odin is missing an eye. And I don't know if that Judgment card was missing an eye. I forgot about that. How could I forget? Yeah, you can't tell if he has both eyes or not. We only see one eye, so we can't tell. That is awesome. So here are the runes. For people, okay, so I said about learning the runes. We have a little card. I have 2 cards. She gave me the other one too. All right, so this is what we're going to do, right? We're going to pick out one of the cards that I really love, and we're going to look it up in the book, and we're going to actually see what they tell us in the book. So since I love the cups, we're going to go with the 3 of Horns, which is traditionally the 3 of Cups. I love how she's laughing, because I'm goofy. I'm always laughing. So that is awesome. I love that. All right, let me see. All right, so they're pretty much, they're in standard order, so they're not hard to find. All right, so let me find 2. This is 3. Okay, so for our 3, I told you they have the upright and the reverse. So the 3 of Horns says, surround yourself with those who share the same interests and awareness. While in the company of like-minded people, you are able to feel more comfortable and share your excitement without any doubts. When you share your success and experiences with close friends and family, you reintegrate more inspiration and excitement back into your life. You feel rejuvenated, free, and alive. Relax. Take a break or a vacation. Host or go to a party. Celebrate your success. Find inspiration in one another. Find your tribe and help ignite each other's passions. That's awesome. Now, if you get it reversed, it says, right now you feel like being alone to create and work on your projects. You do not feel like entering into the social scene, and rather you are finding your energetic influence in hermit status. 3 is a crowd when you want to be left to your own accord. Overindulgence of alcohol and going out into party mode may be at play. Be careful and find balance in how much you are slipping into the social scene. So it's exactly the opposite. And the rune, I can't say that word, so I'm going to show it to you. That's the rune right here. That's one. So where's the rune? It's right there. So it doesn't tell us the runes inside the guidebook, but that's what the card is for. Aha. So all we got to do is match the right one. Let's see. Looks like it's that one. See? Right there. Yep, that's it. Yep, same name. So it means joy, bliss, peace, and success. So see, that's how I would use this deck. I would read the guidebook, and then I would find the rune. And for me, since I'm a nerd, I would try to memorize them, because it's not really that many of them, if you can see. It's not a lot of runes. So theoretically speaking, I could memorize each one. So I think this is really cool. I think it's awesome. I think it's a wonderful tribute to the Norse mythology and the Norse tradition. I love the fact they teach you the runes in it. So I only need this one deck, and I can use this one deck for the runes and for tarot. If I want to get another one, it'll just be a great supplement to this one, because this one is well grounded. And the art is beautiful. The diversity is there. I mean, it's 10 out of 10. It's awesome. It's an awesome deck. Thank you so much for sending this to me. And thank you for this beautiful contribution. Those of you who would like to get this deck, it's again called Odin's Playbook, a tale, it crossed out Norse, a tarot tale. And underneath this video at the very top, you will see all the information for this wonderful company. And you'll see the link at the very tippy top if you want to purchase. I highly recommend it. The quality is there. The energy is there. And I think it's a great gift for a beginner. And it's a great gift for someone's collection. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. and come back soon because I got a lot more to say. See you later.